The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Just a short time ago, the Buccaneers emerging from their tunnel to the roar of this frenzied crowd here in the Sunshine State. And we're in the big ship, and fittingly, everyone here ready to do battle as Tampa Bay gets ready to match up with Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. He gets this to Davante Adams. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A big play on the catch and run covering 34 yards.
The Packer first down.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. With Jones on first down, not going to yield much. A yard tops. Second down coming up.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
This thrown quickly out to Jones.
Complete to Aaron.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
From the gun on third down, Rodgers forced out to his left. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. Third down turns to first with that 5-yard pickup. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. On play action, now Rodgers. They'll roll him out right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. He hauls it in. Valdez-Scantling for the Packers touchdown.
Touchdown, Green Bay.
Marquez Valdez-Scantling, 31 yards. And the Packers have taken the early lead. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. He'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
2nd and 3.
Brady gives this one off to Jones. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22.
Kenny Clark in on.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Throwing is Brady on third down. Open man is Godwin. It's complete. And he will have the first down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good. Brady finding Godwin there for a Buccaneer first. Brady now on first down. And a first hookup with his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That's good for 28 yards. Working from the gun, it's Brady. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last two plays.
How about a guy proving his worth in different ways? Had the big play in the run game the play before. This time, they go right back to him in the passing game, and he comes through with yet another big play. That's why you work out so hard in the offseason, so you can stay on the field and accumulate big plays.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Second quarter now in Tampa Bay. It's the Buccaneers in control of the football as they've got it with second down and less than a yard. Brady's throw there complete. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. 7 yards there and a first down. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Watch the motion. Watch the motion. Let's go!
On the counter, here's Jones. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. A 13-yard touchdown run. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
At 7. Bradley Pinions the kickoff.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Packers take over 1st and 10. At their own.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Green Bay.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Now Rodgers on the bootleg. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. The sack by the Super Bowl champion and Pro Bowler Jason Pierre-Paul.
It's 2nd down.
On play action, it's Rodgers. And he'll let this go deep for Lazard. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
They decided to take a shot and right down the middle of the field, and really, they didn't give it as much time to develop, did they? They want to take that shot somewhere around the 15-yard mark.
And the defense able to recover, bat it free. On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers. He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 34-yard line. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first. Rodgers now on 1st down. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Rodgers now on 1st down. Being chased out left. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Eluding the pressure right. He'll run it. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
On the play. Brings up 4th down.
And no field goal try here from the red zone offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. And he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25. Chasing Pierre-Paul. And the Buccaneers defense holds and they get the football back. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
Yeah, I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really looked clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
He sets up the screen to Jones. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number one. Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4.
You got tape. You got tape. You got tape right there. Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping. Shoot. Watch the shoot.
Now whistles here before the snap. Looked like one of the Bucs may have moved. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up second. Again, it's Brady. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a first down on a gain of 10. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Now Brady again. Airing this one out for Evans. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number one. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Again, they'll throw with Brady. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. Mike Evans, as the first half is winding down, and the Bucs have taken the lead. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better, and I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how.
Oh, wide open, complete. And all the way down to the 7-yard line. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. A final shot before half for Rodgers. Flush to it, hammering for the goal line. He loses the football, and it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And now nothing but green ahead of him. He's at the 30. And he brings it back. Can you